But we do begin with multiple storms spreading across the country now, with 23 states on alert from California to Connecticut. More than 70 million people under flood, heavy snow, blizzard, and high wind alerts. Senior meteorologist Rob Marciano is in California, where record-breaking amounts of snow are creating dangerous conditions. Hey, Rob.
Hey, Kira, the rain here in Northern California has ended, at least for now. We got another pulse coming in tomorrow and another atmospheric river coming in on Tuesday. And we use that term because this storm and the next one coming in is much different than the storms we had last month, which piled up all that snow. This is it's been a warm core system. We saw the snow levels jump to 8,000, 9,000 feet with rainfall on top of that. So that created a whole bunch of other issues across the mountains and the snowpack. Meanwhile, the Coast Range today, early morning, got slammed with flash flooding there. Some of the areas that got flooded over a month ago got flooded again along the San Lorenzo River. We had wind gusts widespread across multiple counties to hurricane force. Even a couple of reports, measured reports on some of the ski resort peaks of over 150 miles per hour. And they shut down a lot of the ski resorts because the snow levels jumped. We got some rain, avalanche danger, and of course, those sort of winds. So this is a very, very impressive storm. It is now sliding down to the south into Southern California, where the state is investigating up to 13 storm-related deaths from all the snow that they had in the past couple of weeks. So they just keep coming in. We've got another one coming in on Tuesday. The good news is this is putting a massive dent in the drought, and I wouldn't be surprised by the time we release a drought monitor next week, they've nearly completely eliminated it, at least for now. We're in a mega drought, which means that next year it could certainly come back. But this has been a huge turn of events. Unfortunately, big-time headaches in the way of flooding. They've had to mitigate some of the amount of water and release some of the water from the dams and the reservoir. Never thought I'd hear that be said this time last year with this drought going on. So there is some pluses, but certainly too much of a good thing here in California. Kira?
All right, Rob Marciano, thanks so much. And for more, let's bring in ABC meteorologist Melissa Griffin. So, Melissa, with that storm continuing tonight and another one hitting over the weekend, what will California residents be facing?
Kira, over the next 24 hours, heavy rain still strictly in the forecast. The Weather Prediction Center has issued a high risk for severe flooding. Places like just south of the San Francisco Bay Area, Monterey down to Santa Barbara in that high risk, as well as the foothills of the Sierra Mountains. You can see that heavy rain. Another batch of it making its way just between Fresno and Bakersfield. That's where we have a flash flood emergency in effect right now, right through this evening for Springville, California. And you can see the heavy rain continues to stream all the way down into Southern California. Already, over 4 to 5 inches of rain has fallen. Several more inches on the way into the mountains up through Northern California. Mudslides and flash flooding remains a huge concern right through the weekend. I think Southern California will dry out by tomorrow, but Northern and Central is just not out of the woods yet. And of course, we're talking about the snow as well. The Sierra Mountains still getting hammered by snow, especially in the higher levels, 6,000, 7,000 feet. That's where we could see another 3 to 4 feet of snow, and that snow makes its way into the Rockies over the weekend as well. So California is still going to be seeing more in the way of storms as we head into next week, Kira.
What type of major cities are we talking about as it heads to the Northeast?
And everyone on the East Coast is probably looking at California like, where is our snow? So many snow-starved people in the Northeast. But take a look at this map. Winter weather advisories are in effect for parts of New Jersey up and through Pennsylvania, and that's where we could see 1 to 2 inches of snow possible. It's something. Places like New York City, 2 feet below normal for this time of year. We've only seen 2 inches of snow, but by tomorrow morning, there could be some in the area to start off our weekend. And as that storm system moves out, we're watching the atmospheric storm, a part of that to move into the central U.S. with heavy snow and blizzard conditions in the Midwest for Saturday into Sunday and potentially severe weather. And then all eyes are on that system yet again for our snowless people in the Northeast. Could it potentially bring snow as we head into early next week? I mean, we're starting off meteorological spring. Spring is 10 days away. We spring forward this weekend, but winter's not over until it's over, Kira.
That's right. Melissa, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.